This is not just an ordinary 5 cent coin, it is a small piece of one of the most powerful financial systems in the modern world. At first glance, most people see this coin as simple pocket change with very little value. But hidden behind its copper-colored surface is a story of power, unity, history, culture, and economic strength that connects millions of people across Europe every single day. The euro itself was created to unite European countries under one shared currency. Before the euro existed, every nation had its own money. France used the franc, Germany used the Deutsche Mark, Italy used the lira, and many other countries had separate currencies. Traveling or trading between countries was complicated because people constantly had to exchange money. To solve this problem and strengthen Europe's economy, European nations came together and introduced the euro. That decision changed global finance forever. Today, the euro is considered one of the strongest currencies in the world. It is used by millions of people daily, and even this tiny 5-cent coin plays an important role in that system. While it may seem small, coins like this are the foundation of everyday transactions. From buying coffee in a cafe to paying for snacks, bus tickets, or groceries, this little coin moves through countless hands every day. One side of the coin displays the value, 5 cent, along with a map of Europe. That map is not there just for decoration. It symbolizes the connection and unity between European nations. The stars around the design also represent the European Union and its ideals of cooperation and peace. The other side of the coin is where things become even more interesting. Different European countries create their own national designs for euro coins. Some feature kings, queens, famous historical figures, national symbols, or cultural icons. This makes each coin unique depending on the country where it was minted. That uniqueness is exactly why collectors around the world are fascinated by euro coins. Believe it or not, there are people who spend their entire lives collecting coins. These collectors are called numismatists, and for them, every coin tells a story. A coin is not just money, it is history frozen in metal. Some rare coins become extremely valuable over time, especially if they were produced in limited quantities or contain minting errors. In fact, certain euro cent coins have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars because collectors were willing to pay huge amounts for rare versions. A simple-looking coin can suddenly become a hidden treasure if it has a unique feature or comes from a rare production year. That mystery is what makes coin collecting so exciting. Think about the journey this small coin may have taken. It could have traveled across multiple countries. Maybe it was once used in a cafe in Paris, a bakery in Rome, or a train station in Berlin. Perhaps tourists carried it through airports and across borders. Every scratch on the coin may represent part of its hidden journey. Coins also reflect culture and identity. Just like the American dollar represents the strength and influence of the United States, the euro represents the unity and economic power of Europe. That is why the euro holds such importance in international trade, travel, banking, and global finance. Many people ignore small coins because they believe they have little value, but history has proven otherwise. Some of the world's most valuable collectibles started as ordinary everyday objects. Over time, rarity creates value. This is why coin collectors carefully inspect every coin they receive. The design of this 5 cent coin is simple but powerful. Its copper tone gives it a classic appearance, while the engraved stars and symbols create a sense of elegance and importance. Even though it is one of the smallest euro denominations, it still carries the same identity and symbolism as larger coins and banknotes. This coin also teaches an important lesson: never underestimate small things. Sometimes the smallest object carries the biggest story. A tiny coin can connect economics, politics, travel, history, and human interaction all at once. Even in today's digital world, where people use online banking, smartphones, and credit cards, coins still remain part of everyday life. Physical money continues to hold emotional and historical value that digital payments cannot replace. Perhaps one day, this exact coin could become rare. Maybe collectors in the future will search for coins from this specific year or design. That possibility alone makes coins fascinating objects to keep and study. At the end of the day, this 5 cent coin is far more than a simple piece of metal. It represents millions of lives, countless journeys, economic strength, and the story of a united Europe. The next time you hold a foreign coin in your hand, take a closer look, because you may be holding a hidden piece of history. For more amazing, shocking, and informative videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow.